Morning guys, it is Sunday the 15th today and I have quite a lot of just random things to do today. First I am going to walk the dogs, but before that I wanted to say on my other channel, Fame Dream 300, I posted the haul of all the Miss Jessie's products, and actually I used the, what is this, Creme de la Curl and Creme de la Creme, it's shampoo and conditioner yesterday. And it totally did define my curls so nicely. This is just, yeah, my natural curls. It's usually like a big fluff. And, oh, they look so beautiful. So that's really cool. Anyways, so I'm going to walk the dogs and, yeah. Everyone must be warm today because we're all out of the covers. And you're awake, although it is like 9:30, so that's why. Molly me. Is anyone getting up though, or just really, dogs? Are we going for a walk? I saw your ears. Walk? Come on, why are we so lazy this morning? Why are we all lazy? They're like, 'cause it's raining, we definitely do not want to go out. Are you whacking Kirby with your tail? Schnauzers were not happy having to put their rain jacket on, but we've just been walking for like 5 minutes, and you can see the Trixie's, well, not really, but her jacket's already drenched, like, thank goodness. Otherwise, yeah, so Chloe didn't even want to come out this morning, but I was like, no, you have to. Don't go in the mud. What are you doing? What are you eating? Just a blade of grass. I like your color. Pink looks good on you, Trims. Oh, wait, stop eating grass. Kirby, you already had breakfast. Stop it. Come on. This weather totally sucks. It's been raining all morning, non-stop. I literally felt like I was having a shower when I was outside. I am now on my way out. As you can see, I'm meeting Dan for lunch, so yeah, well actually we're still going to decide where we want to go. It was between two places. I was saying either Ferris's, oh yeah, or this other one. It's like called Venus Sophia's. It's like this like completely vegetarian restaurant that I had only heard about a couple months ago and I never checked it out yet. Anyways, I don't know if he wants to do that, so we may do Ferris's. They have a lot of yummy stuff too, so I'll let you guys know. But oh, I hate this rain. And then later, well, after lunch, I'm probably gonna come home again, hang out with the dogs. Obviously not doing any garden work or anything, but just hang out inside. And then, okay, that person totally went through red. And then go a little bit of shopping. What else to do on a rainy Sunday? And then tonight I'm going to be making, or attempting to make, homemade gnocchi on Cutthroat Kitchen. Like 2 weeks ago, I think, they had to make gnocchi, and I was like, huh, doesn't look that hard. I could totally do that. So I don't know, but I found a good recipe, so I still have to get ingredients. Oh yeah, so I have to go grocery shopping too. I have to get ingredients for it, but yeah, it's like a sweet potato and instead of a regular potato, and then instead of, like, there's lots of flour, obviously, because you make the pasta. And then instead of an egg, what you'd usually put in, you use actually silken tofu, because it's a vegan recipe, even though I don't mind eating eggs, but I thought it'd be interesting to try. So, I'm excited for that. Hopefully it turns out. But yeah, so, I'm gonna head to lunch, and I'll let you know where we decide. So we are going to Venus Sophia, the place that I had mentioned, that's all vegetarian, so we're gonna do some lunch. I'm excited! Oh, it's so cute. They have lots of different teas to choose from, and then you can smell them as well as like the little thing in front of it. We have our tea here, and I have a tofu chicken. Oh, there's the chicken. And with the cauliflower red pepper soup. And Dan has a pear sandwich, I think. So we've been sitting here, and across the street is the Fenton Gallery, and we've seen, they opened at noon, and we've seen like I'll go in within like a 5-10 minute span. So we want to know why it's so popular, so we're gonna go in. Honestly, I don't know why it's so popular. I'll check it out. I have to go outside. She's like, but it's pouring rain. No, it's not an option. I know you have to pee. Kirby, go pee pee. No, I know. Trips. We have to go outside. I know you have to pee. Come on. No, come on. You have to pee, Trippy. I'm coming out too. Look. Trips. Tripsy, no. Tripsy. She's running away from me. She doesn't want to go outside because it's raining. Trippy. Mama knows you have to pee. I'll carry you out, okay? Oh, I know. Life is tough. I know we don't like to pee. I know. I'll carry you out under a tree, okay? Oh my gosh. It's like 3 o'clock and still pouring with rain. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, you gotta pee. So lunch was pretty good. It was fine, and I would go there again, but try a different sandwich. The bread to the sandwich was delicious. You could tell that, well, as far as my knowledge, I always felt like it was homemade and like freshly made that morning. But what it was in my sandwich, it was good. It just wasn't that flavorful, and it was like a very thin slice of tofu breaded in nutritional yeast, but it just didn't have a lot of spice or flavor or herb or anything really. And then the tofu slab was just so thin compared to like each slice of bread was about, I don't know, over double the thickness, and then you had 2 slices, and then like the tofu was like this. And I can understand if it was in a place that like usually sells like burgers or something like that, but it's a vegetarian place, so the majority of the people that are coming there obviously like tofu. So anyways, I thought they could just made it a bit thicker, but that's okay. But the soup was so good. Yeah, I mean, the soup, it was just the daily soup of the day, but it was delicious. It almost had a little bit, well, it probably had some cumin in it, but it was so flavorful and delicious. I wish I could make soup that tasted like that. We're not eating. It's 3 o'clock. You guys were just outside. My trips. But yeah, Dan had a blue cheese pear with avocado sandwich. It's interesting, but his was really flavorful. He really liked it, so that's good. So we're just gonna play inside since we saw it's still raining. Then I think I'm gonna go, because honestly there's not much else to do. I think I'm gonna go do some shopping. I wanna check out Target again, just seeing which, or like what kind of new deals they have, since, you know, all the Targets are closing in Canada, so what percentage off they have, if there's still stuff left, I don't know. And then I always like going to Ricky's because that's my favorite store. LC, actually I don't think I've been, I think last time I was in there they were saying tomorrow is coming, like their resort wear, their like spring summer wear, and that was like 2-3 weeks ago maybe. And then checking out Marshall's as well, just because not so much for clothes, but like home decor and stuff. Although I was like, I probably don't need like Easter themed things, but they have some really cute Easter dish towels, so we'll see. And then like some ceramic bunnies and chicks, and I was like, no, I don't need that, but maybe I'll have that anyways. I don't know, because I really don't have any Easter decor. No, aside from my like Easter egg wreath. That's my spring wreath. It's not just Easter, so yeah. And oh yeah, so I was saying, even now, like that my hair has completely dried, because this morning it was still a little bit wet from like when I washed it last night. It still is holding its curl like really well. So yeah, because usually I almost never wear my hair naturally down. I either curl it with a curling iron or then I pull it back. Because usually it's just such a poofy mess, but I'm so impressed that I actually have nice looking natural curls. So good. Now I have to, because my Miss Jessie's haul on Fame Dreams 300 went live today, so, but half of it was like, oh I have, or most of it was like, I haven't tried it yet, but I actually really like it. I'm so pleased with how my hair looks. Okay, I can hear the dogs like fighting. Well, not fighting, but play fighting. So I'm gonna go play and get some energy out of them before I leave them to go shopping. What are we all doing? Hanging out with Molly? And tails all a wagging. Schnauzers. Molly. So I didn't get anything from Target. There were good deals. Things were still 30 to 50% off. Like something like all toys were 50% off. So if you have kids, that's excellent. Or even, well, yeah, or even like stocking up for birthday presents and stuff for your kids' friends and stuff. But obviously I don't. And the stuff that was remaining, it was, if you needed it, it would be a good deal, you know, because it was 30 to 50% off. But it wasn't good enough deal just to buy it for the sake of buying it. Like, yes, I love makeup, and like looking at all that Sonia Kashuk thing, but still, I didn't need any of it. So to still spend like $5 or $6 on an item that honestly I don't even know how much I'm going to use it just didn't make sense. So I didn't get anything. They didn't have a lot of like workout clothes or normal clothes either that I liked. Still quite a bit of shoes and stuff, but yeah. So didn't get anything. Now I'm going to check out Ricky's and Marshall's. I love Marshall's and Ricky's. Hopefully I'll find something there. Well, better luck. I'm at Ricky's now, and look at all the beautiful pink spring color. Ah, it is so raining. Look at this. It is still pouring. Well, I can't really see it. But anyways, so I got one thing from Ricky's, that shirt that I did the thumbs up for, and then just like a sports like zip up from Sears. And a nice orange color, similar to that Costco one that I always wear. So now when you see me wearing an orange color, it may not be that Costco one. It could be this one. Anyways, then I stopped at Shoppers Drug Mart just to pick up stuff that was on sale. And also got some mini eggs. So I'm happy about this. So I'm gonna eat these. So I just stopped at my mom's house. I had to drop off while I got some stuff from the pharmacy for her as well. And then I picked up a pretzel bun. They're really good. And when I used to go to Switzerland as a kid, we had what we called Laugebrötli. And I didn't know what it technically was, but it was this. It was a pretzel bun. So it's really good. I don't usually eat that much bread, especially not like buns just like plain, but it's so good. I mean, it's, delicious. So I heated it up because actually it was frozen. So I heated it up in the microwave to defrost it, but now it's warm and it's so good. So I'm gonna eat this, and now I am gonna make my gnocchi, but I'm pretty sure it takes like half an hour to an hour to make the gnocchi. So it's okay that I'm eating now. It's like 5:30, so it's dinner time. So I'm going to be making the gnocchi. I prepared the sweet potato. The recipe, of course, calls for it to be done in the oven and bake it for an hour. But instead, I did 10 minutes in the microwave. So then you're supposed to peel it and cool it, and then you can use it. So I'm just kind of peeling it. Obviously, it's going to work better with two hands. But yeah, so I'm going to peel it and cool it. So I'm going to like chop it up a bit and maybe pop it in the fridge. And then I'm going to start making it. Oh yeah, and these are the towels that I got. I decided not to get Easter because then after the first weekend in April, you can't use them. Whereas this is just spring-like, and then I can continue to use them in April and May. Oh, they're so pretty. So there's two of them, and they were $7.99, and yeah, I got two. They both have the pattern on it, so I'm very happy. So I'm going to wash them, and then I can start using them. So now it's all cooled, and I kept a little piece that I'm going to try with Molly tomorrow. I gave her a little piece, and she liked it, so I'll see if I'm able to hide her pill in there, because that was suggested as opposed to getting the pill pockets. Like, this is natural. And then I had a little bite too. It's so good. I just want to eat this potato like right now. Like this. Anyways, so I'm going to put the potato and then the silken tofu into the food processor. Okay, so now I added 1.5 cups of flour and then just a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to mix this together. Actually, I think I'm going to use my hands to mix. So have to put this down. Wow, so this is my dough. It's totally a dough. So now I'm going to roll it out on, well, actually roll it in little like snake-like things, and then I'm going to cut them. So, oh, that's so cool. Here we have all of them, and then now we're supposed to cut them into, I guess this, they say about 1 inch, so actually they should probably be smaller, like this. There we go. And so then, once it is all cut, I'm going to put them on this floured baking sheet. And then they're just going to go in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. And then in the meantime, while they're cooling, I am going to start the pot boiling because they're going to be boiled in hot water. Oh, the little gnocchi. I think they should all be more uniform, like this size, but that's okay. So now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator to cool. I was just caramelizing my onions. They've been caramelizing for about 20 minutes. So that's that. And now I'm going to add in all of my kale. Try and do this with one hand, which I can't. Oh, there we go. Fail. So I have my kale, about half a cup of water. I'm just mixing that around. And now I'm just going to let the kale wilt a bit. And now in my boiling pot of water, I'm going to add my gnocchi. So these don't take very long to cook. So I'm just going to get them like this. Let me try one. Okay. So they're in here. I'm just going to stir them, and in about 2 to 3 minutes they will rise up to the top, and that means that they're finished. So now that's wilted, I'm going to add some craisins. Technically you're supposed to add dried currants. So craisins, obviously they're a lot sweeter, but that's okay. And then some lemon juice. How much is juice of a lemon? A teaspoon or a tablespoon? 3 tablespoons. Oh wait, well then we'll keep adding. And that's about 3 tablespoons. Oh yeah, and so I got this recipe from thefoodnetwork.com. It's called sweet potato gnocchi. So, just going to let that cook for a little bit more. And then, oh, those are boiling. They're almost done. I'm just going to make sure all of them have risen. And that's what the gnocchi looks like. So, now I'm going to add it to this and finish cooking it all together in here. But I kind of want to taste one. That's actually really good. Awesome. They're a bit slimy, so I think I could have, well, maybe I put them in like a minute too long, or it's just the texture of it, but I can brown them up a little bit in this. But what I'm also going to try is the cashew milk. So, well, I went grocery shopping today and got it, but you will have already, like, this is posting tomorrow, so you already saw yesterday. But now I'm going to try it. So, that's what it looks like. It's fine. Like, I don't mind it. But I still prefer, like, regular skim milk, and then I do prefer almond milk. I really like the almond milk. But I think I also would rather eat almonds than cashews. I don't really eat a lot of cashews or like cashews. It's not bad though. And it has like 60 calories versus, oh, I have to stir this. Like even skim milk, oh dear, has I think 80 calories for the same amount. So it's definitely lower in calories and stuff, but yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy that I tried it, at least, and was able to find it. But yeah. Okay, so now I am going to eat my gnocchi. That's actually, honestly, it's not that hard to make. I will probably try again putting like garlic in with like the sweet potato. Or then doing it with real potato and egg, because I don't have a problem with eating egg, but it was really fun. I liked it. And then I'll probably like brown them a little bit more, but I'm very impressed. I'm watching Cutthroat Kitchen, enjoying my gnocchi, and on this episode they're making gnocchi as well. I'm pretty sure like 2 weeks ago they did, and I think it was Cutthroat Kitchen, so it seems strange that they would make the exact same in 2 weeks, unless this is a rerun from the one I saw 2 weeks ago. But this one automatically taped tonight, so I'm pretty sure this is a new one. Anyways, how do they say it? Gnocchi? No, that's how I say it, gnocchi. How does he say it? Now I have to listen again. Oh, they say gnocchi. Like, almost like with a Y sound, gnocchi. Well, I say gnocchi. Gnocchi. Oh yeah, so I guess you want to hear the G, gnocchi. So one person's like, oh, I'm going to make sweet potato gnocchi. And I was like, that's what I just made. And only one person got eggs. But I doubt they have silken tofu either. So anyways, so funny. I have Molly looking extra cute. And both schnauzers are underneath. Here's a Chloe. And then Tripsy. Oh, I don't even know where Tripsy is. Oh, he's like, where's Tripsy? Oh, no, that's Chloe's head. Where's Trips? Oh, Tripsy's way over down there. Hi, baby. She's like, turn off the lights. All right. Anyways, I'm so excited. Watching them make gnocchi when I just made gnocchi and I'm eating gnocchi. I feel pretty accomplished. So it was a different one, because I remember the one I watched like a few weeks ago, someone tried to make it in the deep fryer, and then it just started falling apart. Oh yeah, and someone else also then tried to boil it, and it started falling apart. Anyway, so it was a sign. I'm glad I made gnocchi today, because obviously that's what was on my mind, and that's what's playing here. So I'm going to finish watching Cutthroat Kitchen, and then call it a night. It is spring break for me for the next 2 weeks, but so I don't have to teach. Tomorrow I am covering for one of my coworkers, so I'm going in to work at the vet for 8 hours. So great. But that's okay. So spring break, but still working. But oh well. So that's it for this weekend. I don't think I'll do, no, because I mean I was thinking maybe I'll do like more vlogs, like I did like Vlogmas and stuff. I'd do spring break vlog, because again I have more time, I'm doing things, but especially I'm working, and then on Wednesday I have a big dentist appointment and stuff, so where I'm like having some freezing done, so I mean it's not going to be that interesting, but if I do something interesting then I will vlog it, but probably not. So I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye.